Well, here we go. The starters have been announced. The teams are ready for another game of basketball. We welcome you here today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Connor Hanlon. Alongside me, Seamus Hanlon. Tonight, we are going to be watching the Salette Lions take on the Schlarman Hilltoppers. Salette coming off of another loss. They've had a rough couple games. They had one break at Heritage. They beat Heritage in the Danville Classic a couple days ago. But here now, at home against the Schlarman Hilltoppers. Seamus, what are you thinking?
I mean, this is the last game of the regular season. Looking to see what they can do heading into the postseason. We're looking for a run in the postseason. Last year we lost the first game, but this year we have high hopes. Maybe even making it to the sectionals and super sectionals.
That would be something. Lions definitely have the ability to do it. They have the heart. They've got the talent. They could really do some damage in that state tournament.
Lions not able to come up with any points on their first drive.
But on the first defensive possession, Elijah Hall sends a charge.
Lions looking to put the first points on the board tonight. Coach Ruscio likes it when the team gets up first. He says, I forget what he said about the percentages, but the percentage difference about scoring first is big. Elijah Hall's three, no good. Prather will come away with it, and he'll put that up for two. The other night against Oakwood, Prather had himself a game with 18 points. Looking to use that momentum and bring it down to the game tonight. He said he was looking for 20 points, so we'll see if he does it. There's a three shot by Soderstrom, and that one was good.
Lions down by one, just a minute gone in the first quarter. Lions look to start strong. They've started strong a lot of these games that they've lost, but second and fourth quarter seem to be very problematic for them. There's Elijah Hall, jumper no good. Kumaric will come down the other way, and then Rush will go up for it, and a block. Beautiful.
The other night against Oakwood, as you said, the Lions got out to a quick lead. I believe they were winning, was it like 10-2? Somewhere around there. And then they let them slowly get back into the game, and from there the Lions couldn't gain the lead back.
I believe that was Arthur Christian.
No, Oakwood, they were up by it was like 10-6, or it had to have been like 10-4, right?
Something of the sort. Foul called. Foul on Prather. Coach Ruscio calls timeout.
It'll be a full timeout.
Lions are strong on defense early on this game. They have a block. It was a pretty good block, too. And a charge. Elijah Hall set a charge early on.
Yeah, Lions are definitely a good defensive team. We saw that playing out in their junior varsity team this year. The JV definitely won games with their defense and their offense. But both teams will begin to take the court. just under 6 minutes left in the first quarter. McNeil will be going to the line for 2. McNeil's first shot, good. And he'll get set for his second. Second shot is also good. Lions quickly moving the ball down the court.
Fitzpatrick tries to get past his man. He does, and he goes straight in and dumps it to Hall. He's looking for a lane to shoot. He finds it. Can't get his own rebound, and it falls out of bounds off his hands.
Lions will make a substitution. Ian White is going to come in for Elijah Hall.
Schlarman will take the ball down and fumble it. Went through the legs of Todd and then out of bounds. Looked like it may have deflected off of Todd before rolling out, so Schlarman will keep the ball in the Lions' end. Coomer Lee finds Rush. The Hilltoppers will swing the ball on the outside. Benjamin Martin comes away with the steal, finds his way into the basket, tries to go up but draws a foul. Lions down 3 early on. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Here's Eamon Martin's first shot, good. Second shot in as well. That cuts the Lions lead or deficit to 1. And Fitzpatrick knocked the ball out of McNeil's hands and dove for it, but timeout was called first by the Hilltoppers. Early on this game, Lions, even though down offensively, only by a point though, they are up defensively. They're applying heavy pressure to the Hilltoppers. Hilltoppers have made some mistakes early on. They fumbled the ball, and the ball is just getting knocked out of their hands, and they've thrown the ball away. They're trying to make quick passes that aren't there.
Schlarman's going to work the ball down to the high post.
Jump ball. Lions are able to get a hand on it. It's Lions ball. Some confusion. It was possession arrow actually favored the Hilltoppers. So the Hilltoppers will get the ball. Here's McNeil. He gets a pass down low off the inbound. Ball bounces around a lot, and then Whitehead will come up with it. Fitzpatrick needs to find his way across the line. They're also going to get called for a 10-second violation. Charles Prather will take his time. Gets the ball knocked out of his hands. Fitzpatrick recovers. He fumbles it, and it goes to Whitehead. A foul called on McNeil.
Andrew Sick is going to come into the game for Ryland Tall.
Inbound to Whitehead, quick shot, drains it. Lions find themselves on top now after that Whitehead 2.
Ooh, Fitzpatrick almost came away with the steal there. Couldn't quite get all his fingers on it.
Here's Fowler. The Coomerly will take a 3. Little bit off. Lions can't recover though. They tip it out of bounds. A big part of the Lions' loss yesterday was the fact that Oakwood had so many offensive rebounds, and they were able to get a very significant amount of points, especially in a 1-point game like that. Any point is significant.
Yeah. There's Wyatt coming away with the rebound. Fitzpatrick taking his time up the court. Wyatt's pass deflected by one of the Hilltoppers. Andrew Sick came from behind, stole the ball away from McNeil. That was a good heads-up play by Sick. Then Fitzpatrick, he'll take a drive down low, or he'll drive in. Unfortunately, his shot will not fall. Lions will make another substitution. Cruz will come into the game for Fitzpatrick.
Fairly low-scoring game right now in the first quarter. Lions up by 1, 6-5.
Ooh, quick ball movement from the Hilltoppers. They'll take it down, and Coomerly's shot does not fall.
Martin looks to dribble. He does. He drives in, puts up a layup, no good. Quick transition from Schlarman. Lions found themselves behind, but McNeil called for a travel. Lucky break from the Lions. They were all hanging back. They had a bit more ways to travel than the moving Hilltoppers.
Holman and Sumantri into the game for Martin and Whitehead.
Something's wrong with the scoreboard, it looks like. Not sure what happened. Maybe a cord was unplugged. Not sure what's going on, but the clock is ticking, but there's no score on the board. The team's trying to figure it out. This is strange because I don't think anybody's ever seen this before. So we'll have a bit of a delay, I guess. Anyway, so Lions are up 6-5. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. They got the clock back. So, Lions are up defensively. Offensively, it's a pretty even game. Lions, they've had some steals. It may have just been one, but they definitely have a lot of deflections, getting in the way of Schlarman's offense.
Yeah, and they're good at that. They've done that all year long. There's Prather making his presence known down in the paint. He'll give it to Holman. Sick dished it down to Prather, and he'll be fouled by Soderstrom of the Hilltoppers. Long inbound pass to Sumantri on the far wing. His signature baseline drive.
Holman's able to get the rebound and put another shot up. That ball goes out of bounds on a Hilltopper. got a whole new team in here right now for the Lions. Only starter out there right now is Prather. Here's Holman. He puts up a quick shot. That goes in. Extends the Lions' lead to 3.
Hilltoppers will find their way around the Lions' press. Coomerly, he'll give it out to Fowler, and the Hilltoppers will be fouled by Sick.
Lehman. Storm back to Lehman. Lehman, he looks to drive in. Schlarman will reset. And in doing so, Fowler travels. Here's Sick. He'll take the point guard position. Sumantri, a drive in. He puts a shot up. He's a little bit short. He kind of gets rejected. But he comes down the other way and fouls pretty hard there. Definitely didn't like that. He saw some daylight. Door got shut on him. He won't have anything of it.
Lehman trying to find a pass. He'll find Fowler. Lehman will drive in. There's 3 Lions all around him. Sick will tip his pass right into the hands of Cruz. Back to Sick, and he'll put that up for an easy 2. There's more of that defensive pressure from the Lions.
That defensive pressure from the Lions is generating offensive opportunities.
Yeah, definitely.
Lions defense right now is able to steal the ball and then take it down the other way and put up 2 points. And if they got they converted on both of those opportunities, which I'm not sure they did, but either way they capitalized on at least one of them, and they're up in a low-scoring game. Not up by much more now. That's only 2 after a Fowler 3. So there's the horn. And the first quarter comes to an end. Lions up 10-8. Lions have struggled in the second and fourth quarters this year, especially near the end of the season.
Yeah. Has it really been since Arthur Christian? Since that they've really kind of started on a...
That seems to be where it started. And Arthur Christian was just such a devastating loss. It really does a lot to a team's morale and their confidence. But being with the guys after the games, being able to talk with them, you can tell they've been able to keep their spirits high. They're still able to look back and say they've had a good season so far. They're almost at 20 wins.
Yeah, I mean, and they've enjoyed the games too. That's the big thing. It's not just like after every game, even a loss, they're always still in high spirits. Like they just like playing the game.
Exactly. They always know how to take a loss and turn it into a victory. They're always getting something out of every game.
Yeah. It's not just about winning or losing. It's just about the love of the game. And these guys out here definitely have that.
Fitzpatrick will start the second quarter and dribble in. Some quick ball movement from the Lions. Prather gets it down low and puts it up. Hall able to get the rebound and put it back in for 2.
There's Elijah Hall making his presence known down in the paint. Off to a bit of a slow start tonight. But with that, let's hope he can get himself on a roll. Prather will foul Lehman. So Lehman will get set for his first of 2 shots. First shot, no good. That one was off the back of the rim. Lions looking to box out and get the rebound if the shot doesn't go in. Shot no good. It'll go over Prather and into the hands of one of the Hilltoppers. Their layup missed, and there's Hall coming down with a rebound.
Martin dribbles in and loses the ball, but Hall is able to correct that mistake. So Lions will reset on offense. Prather gets it down low, goes up, not quite able to put it in, but same thing. Hall's able to put it in for a bucket off the rebound for an and one, and he draws a foul. So even though Prather missed the layup, there's Hall.
Hall's and one will be good. Nicholas Kellerman checking in for Prather. Lehman's going to dribble around some of the Lions defenders and then give it to Coomerly. Back to Lehman. He'll drive in. His points won't count. It'll be a foul on the ground or on the floor. I didn't see who the foul was on. Who did you see? Sick checking in for Tall. Lehman dribbling around Martin. He'll give it to Comerly. Then to Soderstrom and back to Lehman. Fowler thought about taking three, but he'll kick it back around the arc. Fowler with it again.
Schlarman just working the ball on the outside.
Yeah, they haven't really been able to find anything down in the paint or inside the arc.
They're looking for a three. That's how they've got most of their points this game.
There's Hall poking the ball away. Kellerman will come away. He'll pick up the ball after it was tipped and give it to Martin. Martin for three. Oh, just off the rim, no good. Fowler. Schlarman working the ball around the arc and down in the paint. Kellerman coming away with the rebound there.
Martin, he's going to do some dribbling again. Here it is. He gets in. He's looking for a pass. Fitzpatrick now. He takes his chances at the hoop. And he's fouled on the floor before he puts the shot up, so his points won't count. Good decision, though, from him. Oh, never mind. It's an and one. Refs came together and talked about it. So, and one for Fitzpatrick. He's got a chance to make it a three-point put.
McNeil and Rush will check into the game for Schlarman. Fitzpatrick will get set for his and one attempt. With that, he will increase the Lions' score to 10, or their lead to 10 points. Lehman getting the ball out quickly. There's Rush. And Nick Kellerman will draw a charge.
Love to see it from Kellerman, you know?
Yeah.
He's made big strides this year, and he's found himself getting a lot of playing time. Because, you know, he plays hard, and He does stuff like that, which really helps the team. Fitzpatrick finds his way to the hoop. Puts it in again.
Fitzpatrick just dipsy-doodle his way down in the paint. That's what you want to see. And then Schlarman's going to travel. Lions using their momentum to just increase their lead constantly. Marno inbound at the Hall.
Time. Wait a minute.
There'll be a technical on the head coach.
Well, would you look at that? After Kellerman set that charge, Fitzpatrick came down the other way and put it in for 2. And then Schlarman traveled. Would you look at that? And then now there's a technical being called on the Schlarman coach. So Eamon Martin will come to the line and shoot some free throws. First one no good. But anyway, Lions have to thank, and everybody watching has to thank Nicholas Kellerman, because he's the one who set this whole turn of events into motion. With that charge, Lions got the ball, scored 2 points. And then coming down the other way, Schlarman traveled. I'm not too sure what happened on the bench, but something happened. Lions will get a point out of a technical and get the ball back.
Martin with a baseline drive. His ball will rim out. There's Kellerman getting in there. He tipped it away. But I believe maybe Hall. Yeah, Hall, as he was trying to get the ball, a foul one of the Schlarman players.
Hilltoppers. McNeil drive in.
Ooh, Kellerman went for another charge, but it'll be a block instead. Or he tried to set a charge, but it'll be a block.
Well, at least he tried.
Yeah.
Tried to do it again. That's a good thing, you know? He's getting in the way. He's putting himself at the mercy of the other team, which is not easy to do. McNeil's second shot no good, as well as the first shot. Lions quick transition. Fitzpatrick puts the ball up.
I don't know if he slipped or maybe his foot got caught on the ground. I don't.
Looked like maybe he was trying to draw a foul.
Oh, or that too.
Well, either way, Lions will get the ball back. And Sick will take a quick 3 off the inbound.
Ooh.
Not quite. Schlarman will come down the other way. There's Lehman. He drives in.
It's like Eli landed on his knee. One of his, or a bad knee.
Hope he's okay. He's had some trouble with his knees these past couple years. We hope it's nothing bad. With the help of Prather, he's able to hobble his way off the court. He's not putting any pressure on that knee. We'll have to look out for that. We hope he's okay. So the game goes on. Elijah Hall was called for that block, I believe. Lehman's first shot, no good. Second shot from Lehman. That one does go in. Lions looking for another quick transition. Fitzpatrick gets past his defender.
I don't know what that what that call was.
I didn't see it.
Kellerman off the inbound, putting that up for 2.
Rush.
Rush and
Fowler.
Fowler.
And Rush again. Rush drives in this time. No good. Kellerman gets the rebound. He's having himself a pretty good game right now. Fitzpatrick will take a step back, and it's all his time. Lions are giving the court to Fitzpatrick, but he doesn't see much of an opening, so Lions will have to reset. There's a three from Maven Martin. No good. Ball tipped out of bounds by the Lions, so Schlarman will get the ball.
McNeil will inbound it to Fowler. Comerly will take it past the Lions press. Hilltoppers working the ball around. Oh, there's Martin with the steal. He'll come away with it, and he'll put that up for two.
Lions continuing their defensive dominance, getting steals and tipping balls. It's disrupting the Schlarman offense. They can't get much going. They only have 9 points so far this game. Lions, on the other hand, with 25. So here's a drive from Coomerly, which ends in 2 points. Schlarman will break double digits. 2 minutes left in the first half. Fitzpatrick takes his time. Kellerman gets the ball down low to Prather. He maybe bounced off his foot or something. I couldn't quite see what happened, but either way, Lions turn the ball over. Fowler. Kellerman tries another charge attempt, but it just ends up in a block. So Lehman will shoot 2 baskets for 1 point each. First one, nada.
There's Kellerman off the second shot. He'll get the rebound. Tall taking the point position. Fitz will drive in. And he'll pull up and shoot a mid-range jumper. Foul or...
Yes, that'll be another foul on Kellerman. He's got to watch out. He's in some trouble. Foul trouble. Yes, thank you. First shot from Coomerly does not go in. Nicholas Kellerman will come out of the game. So does Sumantri. Cruz and Holman will take the court in their stead. The second shot from Coomerly does fall. About a minute left in the first half. Lions up 27-12. Here's Ryland. Some quick ball movement. Eventually it's down low to Holman. He puts up a shot. Won't fall. It'll bounce off the rim and off a Lion.
McNeil at the top of the arc. He'll give it to Fowler. Hilltopper still just working it around the arc. Oh, Fitzpatrick. Oh, almost got that tip. But Rush will come away with it.
Foul called on Fitzpatrick. Hilltoppers are in the bonus right now, so they'll go to the line no matter what foul is called. And another free throw good from Coomerly. Second one, same as the first. Good.
30 seconds left in the first half.
Lions been pretty good this year at finding the last shot and getting something to look back at in the.
Oh, there's Cruz. Oh, almost dribbled in and put that up, but just went over the rim or off the rim.
He had everything but the finish.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite put it in. So Hilltoppers will come down, 10 seconds left. McNeil. Time is dwindling for the Hilltoppers.
Their last second shot, no good.
Fantastic second quarter from the Lions. They've had some trouble with it this year, but not this game. Majority of their points has come in the second quarter, and they find themselves going up into the locker room 27-14. We'll take a quick break, and we will see you after halftime. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of the Lions varsity matchup against the Schlarman Hilltoppers. Lions had a great second quarter, and they're up 27-14. Just to remind you, if you don't remember, I'm Connor Hanlon, and Seamus Hanlon is standing right next to me. Seamus, what are your thoughts on this game up to this point?
I think the Lions have played really well defensively, and going back to one of the plays, Nicholas Kellerman drew a charge, and Lions got the ball, came down, scored, and then the Hilltoppers traveled and got a technical, and that really set the Lions on a scoring spree.
That really was the turning point in this game. Lions were able to, or Nicholas Kellerman was able to set in motion a whole bunch of events that turned out into a large Lions lead right now. So they can thank him for that after the game in the locker room. There's the inbound pass to Hall. He gets it back to Prather. His layup no good. Lions fighting for the ball down low with McNeil. Hall gets called for a foul. That's his third foul of the game. He's got to watch out.
Wait, whose foul? Whose third foul of the game?
Hall's.
Kellerman checking in for Hall. Is it 4 or 5 fouls to foul out?
5.
Just like him. Oh, there's McNeil. He went up, and Prather knocked the ball out of his hands. But he'll recover. Rush will drive in. Nicholas Kellerman went for try to draw a charge, but it'll be a blocking foul instead.
It'll be his 4th blocking foul of the game. He got the first one, but hasn't had luck ever since. First shot from Rush, no good.
Blood checking in for Kellerman. Lions are going to get the rebound if Rush misses. They're going to box out. Fowler got around Prather and got the rebound.
But Prather's able to tip the ball away. The ball will go off of Fitzpatrick and then out of bounds. So Lions again disrupting the defense or the offense with their defense. Really slowing down this game. That'll be important for games later when they might not be the favored win. They have to slow the game down. Short jumper from McNeil goes in. Lions now up by 11.
Sick. Finding Prather down low. His shot just off the rim, no good. Hilltoppers will come away with it and quickly down the court.
Hilltoppers now on a 4-0 run. They have a little bit of momentum. Timeout called by Coach Rustio. He sensed that momentum and didn't want the Hilltoppers to build off of it anymore. So he'll look to strike back and push the Schlarman back into the closet and shut the door on him.
Yeah. As you said earlier, Lions had a little bit of trouble in the later part of this season and the third and fourth quarter, kind of letting the other teams come back into the game. So let's hope they can, as you said, shut down the Hilltoppers offense and work their own offense.
Schlarman now only down by 9. What was a 13-point deficit is now 9.
Marno inbounded to Fitzpatrick, who's heavily guarded by Rush. Martin will drive in and kick it out to Sick. Fitzpatrick thought about a three-hole pump fake. Sick with the mid-range jumper. No good, but he'll knock the ball loose. There's Martin. Oh, he almost got the tip there.
Fowler sets up his offense. Coomer lead a rush. That ball goes nowhere down low. Lions come away with it, come down the other way quickly. Martin is trapped in the paint. He gets a shot up and draws a foul. So we'll get 2 shots at the line. Damon's first free throw is a bucket. Second free throw, bucket as well. That'll bring the Lions, or take the Lions back away from the Hilltoppers to 11. And Fitzpatrick will be called for a foul.
McNeil will give it to Comerly. His attempted layup, no good. Fitzpatrick coming away with the rebound. He'll quickly take it down. He'll put up a shot. That's good.
Fowler. Soderstrom. Rush. Hilltoppers aren't able to get anything inside or down low. Lions big men shutting them down. Schlarman just plays with it up at the top. Outside of the arc, way outside the arc now at this point. That ball slips out of Rush's hands. Fitzpatrick not able to steal the ball away, but he does get a hand on it. And kick on Prather. Schlarman able to get absolutely nothing down in the paint today. Lions big men are on top of it. They're making their presence known. So here we go again. Schlarman tries to get the ball in the paint. Again, nothing. And they go for the drive option this time. Knocked away. Charles Prather.
Rush playing tight defense on Fitzpatrick. Sick will he'll grab the ball right just before it goes out of bounds. And I believe Prather will be fouled by Soderstrom.
Long inbound pass to Prather. His shot hits the rim. Schlarman the other way. There's a quick shot from the corner. That would have only been 2 anyway. That goes way over the rim, and Lions have it now again. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Lions up 31-18. Blood will just hold the ball at just above the perimeter. And then a foul will be called on a Hilltopper. There may have been a little skirmish down there beneath the basket.
Fitzpatrick inbounding to Martin. And right back at the top to Fitzpatrick. Sick thought about a 3. Fitzpatrick driving in.
Another foul on the Hilltoppers. That one on Rush.
it back to Fitzpatrick at the top of the arc. Prather at the high post. He'll drive in.
3-second violation on Prather. That pass thrown way away. Sick comes up with the steal and lays it up for 2. Some more great defense from the Lions. Sick still an errant pass. And Prather now with the charge.
Cruz coming into the game for Fitzpatrick and Holman and for Blood. And Tall is going to come in for Martin. Inbound to Sick. Who shoot it all the way down to Holman. Ball will go just through his hands. McNeil with it now. Pass intercepted by Sick.
Ryland Toss sets up the offense. He'll take the point guard position. Cruz down low to Holman. Lions will reset, get the ball high post to Charles Prather. Prather gets his own rebound. But Ryland Toss called for a foul, a push, I believe. Hilltoppers come down the other way. Again, they were able to get nothing in the paint. So they're forced to pass the ball around the perimeter and up top. Lions are everywhere, clogging the passing lanes. Sean Holman gets called for a foul. One minute, 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Hilltoppers are in the bonus, so McNeil will go to the line. His first shot, good. And his second shot in as well. Lions look for a quick transition. Schlarman is able to get down there fast, but not fast enough for Charles Prather. He puts a bucket in off a quick transition, extends the Lions' lead even farther. Now to 15. 1 minute left in the third quarter. And Prather will get the rebound off a missed three.
Lions the other way. Cruz playing point. He'll drive in. He'll put up a floater, no good. McNeil will come away with the rebound. He'll give it to Fowler. Fowler shot no good, Holman.
Ryland Todd stepped out of bounds before grabbing the ball. So with 20 seconds left, the Hilltoppers have one last shot in the third quarter to cut the Lions' lead down a little bit. And the shot does not go in off the inbound, but McNeil draws a foul. That foul on Prather. McNeil's first shot, no good. Second shot the same as the first.
10 seconds left in the third quarter. Lions look to take get the last shot. On his way up to the net, Tall will be fouled. So he'll go to the line for 2. Tall's first shot, no good. Second shot off the back of the rim, also no good, but Cruz will come away with the rebound. Tall almost made the 3 there at the end.
Wasn't far off. Todd had good awareness there. He knew that the time was dwindling, so he put up a shot, and it wasn't a very bad shot. Just missed. So the Lions will go into the fourth quarter up 15. A good third quarter from the Lions. That's what we like to see. They've been up a lot of the game, and they've just built on it. They just need to not crumble here in the final 8 minutes of the regular season.
Yeah.
Elijah Hall will take the court again. It's good to see him back. He hurt his knee in the second quarter, I believe.
Yeah, it was the earlier second quarter.
Lions still playing shutdown defense. And there it is, a steal for Fitzpatrick. There's a foul on somebody, I wasn't looking. I apologize for that.
Fitzpatrick will hand the ball to Martin. There's Hall down in the paint. He'll pump fake, turn, and he'll be fouled on his way up. Hall will get set for his 2 shots. First shot good. Hall getting set for his second 2 shots. Second shot also good.
Rush comes down the other way, and Fitzpatrick steals the ball and then puts it up and gets 2 points out of it. That block on Hall. He got in the way of Rush. Didn't try to get out of the way. So he's got another one. His 4th. Ian Whitehead will take the court for Hall now. Hall was in for about 57 seconds.
McNeil, he'll take a mid-range jumper, no good. There's Tall with the rebound. Fitzpatrick for 3, that'll be just off the rim, no good. Rush coming away with the rebound. Layman Attempted pass to McNeil, no good. But the ball will bounce right back to him. And he'll be fouled by Prather on his way up to the net. So he'll go to the line for 2. First shot good. Second shot off the top or off the back of the rim. No good. Prather come away with the rebound.
Todd dribbles down. Moves into a screen. Lions are a bit jumbled up. But maybe that's a good thing because Hilltoppers are called for a foul.
Fitzpatrick waiting for the Lions to set up. He'll give it to Prather and down low to Tall. Tall missed the backboard and he'll just go over the hoop.
A foul on Martin. A block. That foul on the floor, so no free throws awarded for the Hilltoppers.
There's Lehman. No good. Whitehead with the rebound.
Here's Fitzpatrick. He gives it to Martin. Whitehead gets it down low to Prather, who goes up. He gets blocked. And Lions almost come away with the steal, but not quite. Hilltoppers would have to overcome a significant deficit. And there's 2 points from them. That one from Coomerly. Timeout called by Coach Rustio. Lions continue their dominant defensive game. That's really been the theme of this game. Lions holding Schlarman right now to 23 points in the fourth quarter. 4 minutes, 48 seconds left in the season. Of course, not including the state tournament. Lions' first regionals game is Tuesday next week.
Yeah.
That game will be at home.
Yeah.
It's the first regionals game that the Lions will ever host.
Really? The first one?
They've only been in the league for about
I guess, yeah.
2.5 years.
Totally forgot about Yeah, Lions looking to win it. They're looking to go far this year in the playoffs. There's Lehman, blocked by Prather. Martin, he'll drive in, and there's no one there, and he'll put that up for an easy 2. That was good by Martin to keep his head up and see the open space down in the paint. There was none of the Hilltoppers were there.
Here's Whitehead. He's in some trouble. He gets it out to Martin. Martin's got a man to beat and a man to pass to, and there it is from Prather. He goes up and draws a foul. So, after that, Prather will go to the line for 2. Lions up 41-23. First of the two, no good.
Marco Cruz is going to come into the game for tall.
Prather will go 1 for 2 for that trip to the free throw line. The Lions are up 19, tipped by Amon and out of bounds.
Hilltoppers still just passing the ball around the arc. McNeil, he'll get it down low. But he will draw a block. That'll be on Ian Whitehead. So the Hilltoppers take it from underneath the Lions' hoop, or their hoop. Hilltoppers working the ball around the arc. There's Layman with it. Now they'll swing it the other way. A baseline drive for Comerly, no good, blocked by Prather.
Three minutes left in the season for the Lions, and they're going to look to bleed the clock on it. Close out the season with the victory. Here's Martin. Lions will just reset, kill some more clock. They just have to not turn the ball over. And Cruz will find an easy open lane to the basket and put the ball in for 2. Lions now up 21. 2.5 minutes left in the game. Schlarman will bring in their subs. And Salette will do the same. Nicholas Kellerman back out there. He's got 4 fouls today.
There's Holman getting down, getting in there. He'll get the ball to make it a jump ball. It'll be a Lions possession. Crazy's telling Coach Russo that they want Peter, and it looks like Coach Russo he'll give in to there once. Coach Russo will call a sub timeout.
Here it is. Peter Agbat-Perone. He's worked hard all year. He gets some deserved varsity minutes. 1 minute 56 seconds to be exact. More than nothing.
There's Peter.
And he draws a foul.
I believe this could be his chance to get, I think, maybe his first varsity points. I don't know, he played in the
Dupo game.
Did he get?
I can't remember. There it is, first shot good. Two beauties from Peter Agbat-Perone. Those might be his first varsity points. I hope to see more of those next year. Lions get back on defense.
There's Peter Agbat-Perone with the rebound. Coach puts him out there, and he does exactly what he needs to do. Sumantri at the top of the arc, he'll drive in. Cruz into Holman. Holman will put that up for 2. Ooh, Peter Agbaprone almost came away with the steal, with a tip there. 1 minute left in the final minute of this regular season. Oh,
and Peter Agbaprone comes away with the steal. He's having himself a good minute, 56 seconds.
Yeah.
A 3 from Sick, no good. Holman gets the rebound. And the layup proceeding will not fall. And Sumo, he just comes down and takes the ball straight out of a Hilltopper's hands. That pass intended for Agbaprone, no good. $20 seconds left in the season. Lions look to shut down on defense once more. Lions with their subs in, denying everything for the Hilltoppers right now. Hilltoppers have hit a brick wall, figuratively and literally.
Lions will just let the clock run out with final second.
Lions come away with another 48-23 victory. That's a good sign going into the regionals tournament. End the season on a high note, even though past week and a half hasn't been too good for them. The loss against Oakwood, that doesn't feel good. And Lions younger players really taking a step up today. Agbaprone had a good couple minutes.
Nicholas Kellerman,
he had some foul trouble with the blocks, but his charge in the second quarter really was a turning point for the Lions.
Yeah, definitely.
So, with this, Lions will end their season and go into the regionals tournament off of a victory. So, from Danville, Illinois, here in the Coliseum, home of the Crazies, I'm Connor Hanlon. Alongside me, my little brother, Seamus. We'll see you later.